Okay, I found out that Charlatan has recently gone from Charlatan 2 to Charlatan 3, so I thought I would check and see if it could be microtuned. After playing around with it for a while, I came up with a way to microtune Charlatan in equal temperaments. Like oatmeal, which I did another microtuning video for, by the way, Charlatan is free. I've set up my track to show 2 octaves with 3 notes, just to make sure we get the tuning as accurate as possible. And I've chosen a preset where the pitch doesn't jump around a lot, so it's easy to check the tunings. I've chosen house organ for the preset. Here's the 3 notes. The 3 notes are shown against the familiar 12 EDO keyboard and the numbers 0 through 13 that correspond to 14 EDO. So for the bottom note on 0 for 14 EDO, is A flat on the 12 EDO keyboard. Here's 0 again, 14 EDO. This time for the 12 EDO keyboard, it is right here on B flat. And then for the top note, here's 0 again in 14 EDO. And on the 12 EDO keyboard, it is C. We're going to double click and drag the symbol. I think it's like a horseshoe symbol here is what they call it in the little manual. We're going to double click and drag the symbol where note is to where ratio is. The ratio is way over here. We need to drag it and double click. So here's the double click on the horseshoe symbol. We're dragging all the way to ratio. It lights up. Opens up the box here. We'll start with coarse tuning where it shows the box with fine, but we're going to click on it to change the fine tuning to coarse tuning. It seems to default to the lit up fine tuning, so we're going to go ahead and click it off for coarse tuning. Coarse tuning is shown as ST. It seems to create the bigger pitch differences between the notes. As you drag across the bar, the numbers change. You change the numbers from positive to negative and vice versa by pulling past the bar across 0. So here, right here, it's at 0. If you click here, you see as you pull it on the left here past 0, changes from negative to positive numbers back to negative with whatever you need. And we will need it for negative and positive both for 14 EDO, by the way. For the coarse tuning, where it says ST here, for 14 EDO, I've already done this earlier. We need to get this to negative 6.9. So here we go, pulling past, and there's 6.9 ST. Since I already done this earlier, I know this is about as close as we can get with coarse tuning. So let's check the tuning of the notes. Got A at negative 47 or so, 48. Here's A at negative 48 right on. And because this is right in the middle there between the 2 notes, there it is, A negative 48. So we're right there actually. Don't feel like I really need to fine tune this now, but I've noticed with Charlatan, the pitches kind of change. See, here's a negative 44. So it varies a little bit. And here's negative 47. Negative 47 again. And it just jumps a few cents. It's just kind of the nature of the beast here. But we'll go through the fine tuning. This is where I've found the best, most consistent results. So for fine tuning, what we need to do is we need to go back to this box here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, these numbers that show up here, I didn't set those numbers. They're what comes with Charlatan. We just do what we have to make it work. So let's do the fine tuning. We're going to go ahead and add note here, just like above. But this time, where it changes to ST here, and it looks like it's picking up what the setting we had above. Now we are going to check fine here, and you're going to see it changes to CT. It looks like when I use the CT that it creates the smaller pitch differences between the notes. This is where I do some tweaking from after the coarse tuning. So for this fine tuning, what I've found what works best for the 14 EDO is to have it at 5.9. So we're going to move that to 5.9. There it is. There we go. So let's check the tuning. I kind of didn't want to really tweak it after what we had before, but here we go. It's still at -47. That was the familiar number. -48. There's the -45, the outlier. Let's try that again. See, and there you go. There's -45 instead of the 47 we had earlier, 48, 46. Consistently a little bit, a couple of cents or so flat. There's 46, -46 again, -48, and there we go. So -47. So I wanted to let you know that unfortunately this is only active for the current preset. If we change to another preset, we'll have to do this process all over again. So I hope you enjoyed it and have fun creating your own tunings, and thanks.